Alright, here we are, round 3, the finals. We are obviously always on the play. Oh, this is horrible. By horrible, I mean, like, I might keep that. Um, if we don't see a creature, though, here, we're just in bad shape. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me think about this for a second. This basically just starts to kill creatures. Okay, I'm gonna keep this because we basically have a kind of a spell here, and we've got probably the best card in our deck. So we're just gonna roll with this. I do not all advise trying this at home, but I just having this card. If this was all land and a spear, then I'd be like absolutely not. But alright, let's see what we got. Come on, 2-drop. Thank you. Okay, I think we're in business. Okay, again, don't try this at home, folks. Okay, so we're not. I'm really glad that Magic disabled the feature of being able to watch the previous games. So you can't tell what your opponent's playing, but I do know that this guy won very quickly. I mean, almost minutes after I won. He went 2-0, so we'll see what he's got. He's got a Death Touch guy coming. He might have like a Stymied Hopes, so he's kind of like wanting to know if he wants to not drop that. Okay, Shipwrecked Singer, I think I'm cool with, because I have this card and this card. So let's just get this down and go for it. And start wrecking fools. Gaining 2 life on this guy is just ridiculous. I mean, obviously he's not going to. And then also getting this is great because it just like cycles and makes him a 3/5, so it's like kind of negates this. Although he does, you know, there are some removal spells that he can get to. This does get around whatever. Okay, sweet. I'm cool with that too. So that does 3 damage, but we're gonna drop this on him, so it's fine. It's probably gonna. Is he really? Yeah. I said this does 3 damage, thinking that he'll leave both these back, but obviously he can't block here, and so I guess he's just gonna try to race, which is fine. I mean, I'm gaining 2 life off of this guy. He must have plans for this guy, like there's something he's gonna do to it. I think it's just better to get this down this turn. Just go ahead and get in. And drop this guy. So the Inspired Boros deck, huh? That seems to work. Let me take it back. The Inspired Boros deck with the Spear of Heliod Foundation. Okay, so I'm trying to think of 4-drop removal spells. Oh, I'm sure he's got a Griptide, which isn't the worst for us. It just slows, kind of stops the bleeding for a little bit. But the problem for this guy is he, you know, I want to attack every turn. I'm not trying to get in a control match with him. He's got basically a pointless creature against me right now, and this guy gaining me life every turn is pretty brutal. So, I mean, and this costs mana, and again, he has to leave back at least 2 mana to do this, and basically makes this guy a 2/2 and this guy a 2/3, which, again, with just this guy in play, it just slows the damage down. It's not like he's able to block. He's got to tap this guy. So, oh gosh, it just really plays into our what this deck wants to do. Like, probably the best play for him in what I saw in the as far as black. Again, I kept a lot of black, so he didn't get 2 Sip of Hemlocks, which again you might think is bad for taking cards that you're not going to play, but I feel a lot better knowing 2 of them are gone. They're in my sideboard. You know, Grip Tie would have been really good for him here. Would have bought him some time, but that actually is just really bad because he now either has to kind of chump with this or to decide to try to race me. Again, he's doing 3 damage. I'm gaining 2 and going to hit him for 6, and I'm going to at least draw a card. So, yeah. So let's see. We can play this and still leave this mana up. Yeah, that's really good. Let's go ahead and put it on. I think we want to keep gaining life. Make sure we do this right. Yeah. So we're going to hit him for 6 here. So putting him to 6. Oh gosh. Well, we don't really. Yeah. Let's just attack first. Hit him for 6. Is there a like an untap thing for 1 black? I guess not. Gosh. Yeah, I don't really need to destroy these creatures, and like if I tap out, it just encourages him to attack more. I just want his creatures tapped. And I have to remember too, this guy's a 2/2. Like in my hand, he's a 1/1, but he's actually a 2/2 flyer now. So that'll damage to you this turn. Okay. So if nothing else, if he plays like a big enchantment on like his flyer here, and I don't know. Let's see what he's got for 5. If he plays like a big enchantment on one of his creatures, obviously we can wreck him with this. So this guy might stay back. Unless we can draw our other chosen, or our one that we haven't seen all night. The one that the Order of Heliod, I guess is what it's called. So. I mean, you know, Sea God's Revenge would somewhat wreck us, but our creatures are just so cheap. Like, and the fact that he can't bounce this, so like, even if you were like Sea God's Revenge this turn, like say he had 6 mana, he bounces these 3, attacks for 3, and then I just redrop all my creatures. Okay, so he's leaving things back. So he's got to have some kind of like tricks or something. Possibly, I don't know. Let's see what we got. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can't do it necessarily, but let's go ahead and just swing. So he can make this a 4/3 that he can't block. He can make this. Yeah, I don't see why I don't attack here. Is he doing something? What are you doing? Alright, well, we're just going to swing at these 2. Let's see what he does. He can't block with the Vaporkin. He can reduce the damage with this. Like, he can tap. Maybe he got... Oh, maybe he has thing that gives him Death Touch. I can't think of the name of it right now. Again, he can't... I mean, he's dead on board, so he has to, like, block here. He has to either block or get rid of a creature. So, he can have, like, Boon of Erebos, which doesn't kill anything. It just buys him a turn, which costs 1, and then he could also play the other one. I can't remember the name of it. It costs 3, so he could essentially get rid of this guy and then take 3, and then I'm just playing this and pretty much probably winning. Maybe he has a Voyages in, which means he could. It still means that, like, basically he can do this. He can reduce the damage of this guy to 2. Block here to be safe, and then bounce him, and then I just replay him. Or I just play this guy, and then he's like, oh well, that's even better. So he's obviously got a few things. I'm sure one of them is a Voyage's End or a Grip Tide. Like that has to be one of his plays here. Okay. Or the Death Touch thing. Which I hope he plays it just so I can know the name of it. Again, we're still listening to Booker T and the MGs. This is side 2 of the record. That's why I don't feel as bad not talking as much. Plus it's, again, 1:45 in the morning. And my 2-year-old son is asleep. And my wife is trying to sleep in the room next to this one. And I'm trying to get to bed too, so. I'm not sure what he's thinking about. Is he just like mad? So maybe, okay, here we go, finally. He tanked for a while and now he's doing something. Okay, got that. Now he's gonna Voyage's End something. Did I call it? I really hope I called it. Wait, what costs? Oh, okay. They don't untap, sure. So basically, wait, what does this do again? Up to 2 creatures, until those creatures. Oh, it's got something else. Oh, I got it. Oh, that's pretty cool, I guess. So he just takes 1 here. So basically, he just like locks this guy down for a turn and takes 1. Okay. I guess that was something. So. So now, again, he's just kind of dead. Like, I'll just swing in with everything. I don't know. I mean, it's a little ambitious, but I'm gonna do it. I really hope, like my hopes and dreams is that he plays like a really good enchantment on like this guy and leaves him back to block, and then I can just like he taps out for like a giant enchantment. Like the Death Touch enchantment. That'd be like perfect. Okay. That's not it, but. Okay. So he can only block 1 of these. And obviously he has to block this guy. And so now we just go here to protect him. And we swing with everything, I guess. I mean, I can't. I don't know. I just don't see, like, again, a Grip Tide isn't the worst here for us. I don't even really need to do this. And I'm not going to because I'd rather just leave this back. Okay, so here's Grip Tide. I'm just going to go right here, I'm assuming. Oh. The game. Okay. That's fine. I mean, he's going to gain 5 life, but he's also going to lose his squad. To me, that's better than a Grip Tide. Oh, he's going to double block there. Okay. So he would only lose 1 unless, well, I'll just pump, I guess. Let's see. 1 and 2, so might as well. I mean, yeah. And then he gets hit for 4. And yeah, it's gonna, I don't know what he was doing there, to be honest. It kind of confused me. Okay, well, that's that. Okay, so what has he got? He's got very control, black blue control. This thing, I would probably side out if I were him. I mean, I've got this guy, but that's pretty much all my flyers. Read the Bones is like super bad for him against us. Okay, he's got anything? Got any X1s? Oh well, yeah, he's got the flyer. I don't see any artifacts. Spark Jolt. like, yeah, I don't know if this guy is the greatest against him. I think I'm just gonna. I've been kind of not been the biggest fan of that guy, so I'm just gonna side him out and put Spark Jolt because I know it gets rid of the Vaporkin, which obviously slows this guy down, especially if I don't have Spear out. Which, by the way, I kept a 6-land hand and Spear, and well, I won't count that as a land. It's like a spell land, but and did well. So you know, there you go, kids. Sometimes a 6-lander can win. So now if I draw Mountain and this on turn 1 instead of this, since this is in its place, I'm going to be really mad. I don't know if this is necessarily the best card to play. I just like the scry ability and the fact that I know it at least has one target, and worst case scenario, I can target my whatever, my champion. I like his bamboo. It makes me want to go eat Chinese food, like at a buffet. Okay, so this is decent. It needs another land for sure, but it's, you know, it's got like a 2-drop, a 3-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop. So, well, and we're on the draw. I'm assuming, I guess. Yeah, he's gonna play first. So F6. I wonder if he's got the 01 guy that basically shuffles into your library. No Spark Jolt, so we will pass turn. Here comes Vaporkin. Nope, no Vaporkin. Sweet. Think we just get this guy down. Obviously, we're the aggressor. Next turn, well, sure. Nope. So next turn we can swing first if he drops a creature and kind of catch him with a Battle-Wise Valor and Scry. If nothing happens, then we can play this guy down and then use the Scry for on him, which makes him very good. We got here. Oh gosh, that is just great for us. I'm not sure if he I mean, obviously he needs to draw cards like for this deck. This is this looks like a kind of grindy long game. You know, you want to get to I'm sure he's got some monstrous card that like is going to totally destroy us. But early game, this is really good for us. Like, I'd rather him do that. So let's go ahead and swing. And he's like praying we don't play another land. And we do, and we play a very good card. So again, if he doesn't play anything, which I can't see him not playing anything this turn, we swing. Now, if he plays something and we swing and he doesn't block, then we're going to save this and we're going to drop this guy down. But he is playing a 4-drop, so we might be getting grip-tided here, which is fine. He'll probably grip-tide here. In that case, we'll attack for 2 and play this guy. And then, you know, have drawn this guy and hopefully draw a 5th land. This is why I like this guy. In the right deck, like in this deck here, I guess he's choosing which one to grip-tide, which one's better, because obviously when this one comes into play... Oh, no. He is not. So here, we can make this guy a 4-3 that would still die to this. I think we just swing and see what he does. I'm kind of like, I'm willing to trade these two off. If he does nothing here, sure. Let's give this guy, as it gives him first strike. So, and I don't think we want that. We've got all of our land, and yeah, we'll put that on the bottom. So it burns his dude. It does, like, we do miss a creature drop, but I mean, again, he's at 12. We just, you know, basically kind of time walked him, so to speak, with this. And next turn we're dropping our giant down. Yeah, he's just basically trying to keep up with creatures. That's strong. We can draw scry ability. Let's see what we get. I think we just get this guy down. No, does he want to go to 7 here? Or does he want me to have a 5/5? This is why I like this card. In an aggressive deck. Excuse me. Because it's a tough choice. It's like, okay, great, he only has a 3/3, but now I'm at 7 life. I've taken 5 damage. And the fact that I'm just gonna keep just tossing creatures out. I could have played this and like this guy here, which would have been fine, but I think just getting this guy out now and having him make this decision with less information is better. Like I play this guy, I scry, let's say I put it on top, and then I play this guy. Then he's like, okay, well, he liked the card that he had, and this could be it, or it could be another card. So, you know, I play this, he might be more inclined to take 5 life, to make him smaller, to not get past this, because he sees my board, and he's like, oh crap, you know, I gotta, like, keep the creatures to a minimum. So I'd rather him, like, say, well, you know, I can get rid of this, and he's only got a 5/5, or whatever, you know, and then I just start dropping more creatures. Then, so our opponent is definitely in the tank, so I'm going to pause this. I haven't done it on the new system here. I'm going to try to do it. Let me pause it. Alright, so we're back, and our opponent is ready to let me play this card now. And we did switch records. The Booker T and the MGs is done. And now we are... Oh, so we've taken 5? Sweet. And now we're listening to Strictly Business, the debut, I believe it's the debut, pretty sure it is, classic album by EPMD. And hopefully EPMD will carry us into the night with a win, unless he plays a giant scary creature here. Triple, this is the one that, nope, I'm going to say this is the one that copies a creature, but probably not. Okay, 2 gigantic dudes. And he's just leaving them back. So hopefully, man, I can, like, get a scry ability. Oh, dude, that is sick. Okay. Oh, gosh, and I have this. I totally didn't even think about how this allows us to scry. So if I attack, he's going to get another 2, so it's going to be 6. So I won't be able to kill them both. Let's see. It'll be 6. I'll be able to do 7 total. I'm going to swing with everything, I think. I'm just going to get super aggressive. If he wants to, because he has to block both of these. So we'll see what he wants to do here. He'll either have to double block here. Take 6. Yeah. So let's see. Bust that one. That is nasty. If he doesn't have an answer to that, he might have the bounce, the one mana bounce spell. I still want that guy. Do I want that guy? Yeah, I do. Okay, so now I hit him for 6 here, putting him to 1, and get rid of a creature. Down to there. Main phase. Drop Nasty Man. He's got to play another creature to just get out of this. But, I mean, I've got like so many outs. I've got Bolt. This dude, does Spark Jolt do to a player too? It does. But oh well, I think that was worth it. Getting him to 1. Like, let me just top deck a Bolt here and just end this right now. It'd be sick. Or a Spear of Heliod. Here comes something nasty. Oh, okay, I'm cool with that. So this deck is really good. A ton of flyers, obviously. So he blocks here and here. Okay. All right. Bolt. Let's just see it right now. Come on, Bolt. Ah. Oh, you know, it's funny. I was saying bolt the whole time. Like, uh, I didn't know it was coming. So I think we just go ahead and just play out our hand, and again, we just need to get through with one freaking dude. So he's gotta. He can't attack. There's no way he can attack with anything. I'm just trying to draw to a bolt. Again, I totally welcome the comments of clowning me too. Let's see, target creature attacks a turn if able. Okay. Oh crap. Oh no, he's got that next turn. Okay, so he's playing his whole squad out here. I just need to draw a bolt. Bolt. Do it. Do it. That's not it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So playing this doesn't even get us more. Kind of unfortunate here. So we'll just see what he's got. If he's gonna make something attack. He's not. Okay. I'm totally fine with playing the waiting game with him. He's top decking. He thinks I have a spell. I mean, I guess he can. Okay, like this guy's just whatever. He doesn't block anything, so he might as well attack with this guy. And he just played a land here. Is he gonna start getting in? Nope. Come on, bolt. Holy cow. Okay. Alright, see what he does. Is he gonna make things attack? He should. He totally should, yeah. Sure. The good news is I can kill anything he blocks it with. I can, well, I can't. I can put it twice to make it, because he's gonna make it negative. He's gonna make it a 1/1, so I can. He's gonna block right here, obviously, which kind of sucks. But I'm trying to think what else I could have that would. Let's say attackers attacking. Okay. All right, let's do this. See how he rolls with it. Oh. It's going to be really sad that I get another one, and I'm not going to win because of Shipwreck Singer. The good news is he doesn't have any cards in hand, and he's at 1. So if I can just like survive for a few turns. I mean, he's obviously got to do this, right? Like he's got to, like, okay, so yeah, I figured the Chimera was going to block here because it definitely kills it, and see that. I mean, this guy's dead anyway. I'm not going to pump. Like, I'm gonna make him do this first. Make him spin his mana up. Okay, so I still kill this guy. This guy can't kill no matter what I do. Yep. So basically, I just down 2 guys, killed his Force of Tides guy. Yeah. Yeah, that Shipwreck Singer's gonna be the end of me. Because next turn I can't pump. The only thing I can do is, like, if I don't draw a scry ability, I mean, I'm sorry, is if I don't draw a bolt, is whenever you cast spell targets, each opponent discards a card. That's fine. Is to draw maybe a scry ability. Yeah, he should definitely attack with that Vapor Can. There's nothing I can do about that. Okay. So yeah, he's gonna block here. Obviously he's gonna block this with this guy. So if I can get an instant speed trick here, I can get rid of something, but let's see what we got. Well, let's put it on this guy. See if we can draw into a bolt. Well, that's not a bolt, but I think it's fair to... Let's see. How can I add double white? Oh, okay. 1, 2. I was gonna say. Sweet. That might have wrecked his plans a little bit. So now he can force these guys to attack, which is like this guy is fine. It makes him basically a 2-6. I mean a 2-5, which doesn't do anything. He can make this a... Yeah. So basically now I can just start picking off dudes with this. Hopefully he doesn't have... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I was going to say hopefully he doesn't have an annul, but it doesn't matter. I've already cast this, so... We'll see what he's got. I mean, Grip Tide is nasty. Slows us down some. Really? I'm not sure what's happening here. I think he's just like knows he has to kind of go balls out and like get things done. Obviously, I'm going to destroy this thing if I can. Destroy target creature that dealt damage to you this turn. Okay. Maybe he's got the lifelink thing or whatever, which would be bad. And I can't block anything, so whatever. Oh. Okay, maybe he forgot I could do this, like the dual land? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's happening. Oh, maybe he's got a Grip Tide here. Nope. Okay, so he just, yeah. Okay, so get this guy on here. Come on, Bolt. Usain Bolt. I'm running out of turns. If I attack, he lowers this to 2 and lowers this to 3. He blocks here. He loses a dude. So he's got to block. He has to block. And so he's going to lose at least one guy here if I attack. So, and those flyers aren't like... I guess he could double... No, I can't double block, so... Oh, he might... Actually, he has a spell in hand now, so... Yep. He might have gains lifelink, 1/1 lifelink. That might be kind of a problem, but I don't know, man. I'm just trying to get 1 damage in. I'm running 7 at him, so I mean, if he just somehow like blows my creatures up and then hits me for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not like totally dead. I can get rid of 1. I'll get rid of his... I mean, he can't attack with this. I'll just destroy it. This guy... So this guy's next, basically. Also leaving this in hand to kind of encourage him to play something on this. As you know, I don't need any more land on board. You know, since my mana sink is gone. You know, just have this like, I don't know, to kind of bait something out of him. Okay, so here comes a Voyage's End or a okay. Here comes nothing so far. Now we got a Voyage's End. So he'll bounce. If he's got something to bounce, he'll bounce this guy and block here. That's okay, I guess. I can play this though, and I still have an enchantment and gain 3 life. So 1, 2, 3. Yep, and I still have enough to do this. So I'm okay with that. Might be what he's thinking about right now. I mean, he's got to have an answer. Like, he's got to get rid of one of these guys, because now, even if he just blocks this guy to not kill it, he takes 3. If he blocks here and allows that thing to die, then he takes 2 and dies. So I don't know what the blue's for. Oh, he's got the bounce. So he's going to target this guy. No, okay, that's right. I forgot about the tactics. Sure. Okay. Untap them, they get O, whatever. So that's pretty good, I guess. Oh, okay, and he can reduce them to 1. Still can't kill him. I don't know why he's doing it again. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know why he would be. It looked like he was tapping to do this again, maybe? But that's pointless. Even if he like did it again, like or blocked. Yeah, blocked first. Block these two. Yeah, it doesn't make a difference. I don't. Wait, am I missing something here? Okay, so this is gonna be. Oh, I guess just to reduce this. 3, 2. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure why he would do that. Okay, well that actually kills me. Well, again, he can't attack with, well, I guess he can't attack with everything in this turn because he gets an untap phase. You know, well, so what can I draw to get out of this? I'm not a 3. So I'm dead anyway, so if I like kill this guy, I think like okay, kill this guy, and then I'm still gonna get hit for 4, but I might be able to drop a creature. If I kill that guy, then I'm hit with 4 in the air. That's unfortunate, but I need to do that just in case I can drop a creature. A ground creature. Oh, or I just do that. And say good game. Oh, we'll put that on top. Sweet. Well, there you go, folks. Hope you enjoyed that. Again, it's a little late, so I can't get like loud with my commentary. But yay, QP. A few more, and I can get a free Lion's Eye Diamond. So pretty nice. You know, again, it's like I said, the 4-3-2. Got our 4 packs. Basically a free draft, in which I will be recording again. Some good rares. That's a great EDH card. And yeah, so anyway, we will see you next time.